This is Jen from the Academy of 21st Century Learning. As we meet more and more parents, we are constantly hearing that you guys are struggling to help your kids with their homework, even in grades as young as 2nd and 3rd grade. So our goal in posting these videos is to really help educate our parents. The first video we're going to do today is working over a multiplication problem in the Common Core method of area model. So as we both know it, come on in closer, Z. As we remember it, 33 times 24, we would multiply 4 times 3, get our 12, carry the 1, 4 times 3, 12, plus 1, 13, and then we're done with that. 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 3, 6, adding it together, and we would get 2, 9, 7, making the answer 792. The way that your students are learning it in school with the area model, and I want to write the name of that up there, is they take the number and just expand it. And it's really helping to build their knowledge of place value as well. So 33 would be 3 10s makes 30, plus 3 1s is 33. 2 10s gives us 20, plus 4 1s, so 20 plus 4. Then we take our numbers and we put the 30 and 3 here. It really doesn't matter which set you put on which side, as long as you put the numbers together. So the 30 and the 3 would go together, and then the 20 and the 4 would go together on the side. And now, because they call it area model, it's basically like solving an area problem, which if you guys remember is base times height. Very, very similar methodology. So what we're gonna do is split up the big square into 4 squares. Because I have 2 numbers here, I have 2 columns. I have 2 numbers here, so I need 2 rows, giving us 4 squares. 2 plus 2 is 4. So then what we're gonna do is take 3 times 2, which is 6. And because I have 2 zeros, 1, 2, we add 2 zeros to this side. And then I'm gonna take 20 times 3 here. 2 times 3 is 6. And again, 1 0, so I'm gonna put 1 0 here. Finally, 3 times 4 is gonna go in this box, and that's a nice 12. There are no zeros in either number, so it's just clean 12. And then in the last box, 30 times 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. And then again, 1 0, by the power of 10, we put the 120 there. Then we add these numbers up. Some of your kids are gonna have to write it down, and that's okay. We all learn different ways. So 600 plus 120 plus 60 plus 12. And if they add that up, they should get 792. Some of your students will actually be able to do it mentally, which is really amazing. They'll take the 600 plus the 120, giving them 720, plus 60, giving them 780, plus the 12, giving them 792. Again, every single student is different. Whichever way they need to figure it out, even if it's counting on their fingers, let them do it. Check back for more videos. Thanks.